Welcome, my name is Joseph Styron, Dean of Advising and Educational Partnerships at Cape Fear Community College. Within the realm of educational partnerships, I have the privilege of helping oversee the dual enrollment ventures within Cape Fear Community College in partnership with New Hanover County Schools. And one thing that we wanted to make sure in this partnership is that our middle school parents and students were well aware of all of the offerings that are available to them in dual enrollment at Cape Fear Community College as early as possible. When I speak of dual enrollment, I'm speaking of the ability of North Carolina high school students to take college courses tuition-free through the Career and College Promise program. This is a program that's offered in all the 58 community colleges across North Carolina. The Career and College Promise program in the state of North Carolina is a large umbrella under which there are a couple different options for students to take advantage of dual enrollment courses. One of those options is the Cooperative Innovative High Schools. These are where students will enroll in a high school that is separate from the traditional setting, and they will be able to complete both their high school diploma as well as a college credential simultaneously. In New Hanover County Schools, we have two of these options affiliated with Cape Fear Community College, and that is CTEC, Southeast Area Technical High School on Sudbury Road, and Wilmington Early College High School at the North Campus of Cape Fear Community College. One of the benefits in the Cooperative Innovative High School setting, like Wilmington Early College or CTEC, is that students have the traditional 4 years of high school and enrollment at the college with an optional fifth-year option if they need in order to complete their credential. Most often with these Cooperative Innovative High School options, students will make application in the 8th grade to be considered for enrollment beginning their freshman year in high school, which again is why we want to make parents and students aware of these options early. Students will also have the option in some of our Cooperative Innovative High Schools of transferring in from a different grade level. The other option under the umbrella of Career and College Promise is what in this area of the state is commonly referred to as CCP, which is where students will remain in their traditional high school setting and take college courses during the 11th and 12th grade year. Within both the Cooperative Innovative High School setting and the traditional CCP in their traditional high school, students have access at Cape Fear Community College to 9 college transfer pathways as well as over 70 career and technical education options.
My name is Edith Skipper, and I am the founding principal for CTEC, Southeast Area Technical High School. So when CTEC came to be, it was because we needed to fill the gaps in the workforce. There was no roadmap. We had to build a culture with a tiny little group of 44 freshmen. And you can imagine how difficult it was to have 14-year-olds helping build a culture for an institution for many years to come. But we were able to do that. And I think as we have grown out to all 5 levels, children have really embraced that culture. They welcome it as a breath of fresh air in terms of learning. I think the thing that makes our school different from a traditional high school is the individualized learning that we attempt to provide for every student. We want to be sure to drill down into their passions and their interests and help them find their way in the world of work. And we have added lots of programming options with the support of the college to give children more hands-on opportunities and to allow them to solve real-world problems. We have added a coffee bar in our lobby. Our children are actually serving coffee and learning what it takes to start a business and to maintain a business. We have a culinary kitchen that is now a commercial kitchen so that our children are actually practicing in places where they will work down the road. We also added a 7,500 square foot CTE building, a career technical building, where we teach project management, career management, and all things construction. Our Spark Lab was one of the first 17 across the state in North Carolina. It is to help children who do not see themselves in high-tech fields to be able to experience what it would feel like to work on industry standard software. They can dive into cybersecurity. They can dive into the UX, UI experiences. The sky's the limit, and they get to work at their own paces. This is at no cost to families, so we pick up the tab for the kits and the fees and all of the other associated costs with attending college. I found that students, high school students, need 3 things to be successful. They need the initiative to do the work. the maturity to sit in classrooms with non-traditional students, and the academic preparedness to be successful in those classrooms. I was able to make rounds this morning and talk to our new students, as well as some who've been here a couple of years with us, and I asked them what set us apart from their traditional schooling experiences. And I heard the word community, I heard the word love, I heard the word individualized attention, all the things that we dreamed CTEC would be. Children are feeling that and are being successful here, and what a gift.
Hello, my name is Regina Wooten. I'm the principal of Wilmington Early College High School on the campus of Cape Fear Community College. Our students have the opportunity to not only finish with their high school diploma, but also graduate with their associate's degree. They have many options. They can finish with an associate's in arts, associate's in science, associate's in engineering, or an associate's in fine arts. Our students, for the focus of Wilmington Early College, most of our students go on and transfer to a four-year college or university, but we do have some students that go directly into the workforce or join the military. Working collaboratively with Cape Fear Community College, our students have that double opportunity from New Hanover County Schools and for Cape Fear Community College to be successful and to get the supports they need. It is very important to note that our students, before they take college classes, that they have to have a 2.8 grade point average. And that is unweighted. Choosing Wilmington Early College High School, you're saving 2 years of tuition and fees and books. We have a shuttle that goes from North Campus to downtown throughout the day. So for students who have to go downtown, then that transportation is provided. Students that are most successful and who are able to complete the requirements are those students who want to come here. In the past, we've had students whose parents have wanted them to come here and their parents have completed the applications, but the student actually has to be the one who wants to come because the work is for the student. Because New Hanover County Schools has 3 cooperative and innovative high schools, students who attend any of those high schools are able to participate in sports, and they're able to participate in sports at their district school. So if there's a student who runs track and field or who plays basketball or who plays football, they can actually try out at their district school. Parents are responsible for transportation to and from those schools. It is up to the parent to make sure that the student is able to attend practice and is able to make sure that he or she gets to games on time. Most students graduate in 4 years, but students do have that 5th-year option. So for students who are possibly getting a certification, then that student may stay the 5th year. Whenever students opt to stay for the 5th year, it is required that they meet with the counselor and the liaison in order to go over exactly what those requirements will be.
My name is Clay Morgan. I'm the New Hanover County Coordinator for Educational Partnerships. CCP for our traditional high school students allows students when they're 11th and 12th grade years of high school to begin taking college level courses at Cape Fear Community College. It's a wider range of courses. We have over 9 different college transfer pathways for students who are looking to pursue a 4-year bachelor degree following their high school graduation. We also have nearly 70 different career and technical education programs that range everywhere from accounting, business, nurse aid, plumbing and welding that students can choose from to earn a career certificate in that field. Students who choose to stay in their traditional high school and participate in CCP classes, the cost of tuition is still waived for all those students. The textbook costs and course fees are not waived for those students, so they are still responsible for those costs. They are also responsible for transportation to and from courses they take at Cape Fear Community College. Our dual enrollment students are able to take classes along with their traditional high school courses to get themselves a head start in college, where we do have several that do complete a certification or even a full degree. It's not required. The students are really able to work on what their schedule allows them to do. So if we have a student that works a part-time job or plays sports and they're only able to take, maybe 1 or 2 classes while they're in high school, then that's what they're able to take. But it still allows them to go ahead and get some of those credits knocked out at the community college, as well as give them the experience going into college to know that they can be successful. Dual enrollment students have access to take classes at both the downtown and north campus. They can also choose to take classes that are completely online. Students wishing to enroll in the dual enrollment program can begin their application as early as the spring of their 10th grade year, and they can begin taking courses in the fall of their 11th grade year. In order to participate in dual enrollment classes, students must have an unweighted GPA of 2.8 or higher. The ideal dual enrollment student will not only meet the GPA requirement, but they'll also have the maturity level to be able to attend college classes, adhere to the workload and the academic rigor that our traditional college students face as well. Several of our Cape Fear students will transfer out to not only universities here in North Carolina, but we'll also have several attend out-of-state universities and even Ivy League universities as well. For students that are interested in applying to one of our cooperative innovative high schools, such as WEX or CTEC, we encourage them to talk to their middle school counselor and begin the application process in their 8th grade year. For students who would like to stay at their traditional high school and take dual enrollment courses beginning in their junior year, we encourage them to talk to their high school counselor and begin the application process in the spring of their 10th grade year.